Michaela.
And this is Natalie.
And this is Some News Channel.
We're dedicated to giving you the facts
when they happen.
Stay tuned! Today's first story is a happy one.
As you all know, today is the wedding between Henry of Navarre and Margaret Valois.
Now over to Adela with the live stream of the wedding.
Here we have Catherine, David, and Henry making their first entrance.
Stop!
Enough, please, leave me alone.
I'm glad to hear that.
This just in!
Oh boy, what happened?
Chaos has ensued at the wedding of Margaret Valois to Henry of Navarre.
Oh,
it's
golly!
They're killing all the Huguenots! Back to you, Adela!
What are you doing?
We're killing all the Huguenots! They're detrimental to society! Are you a Huguenot?
What should have been the happiest day of their life turned into the bloodiest.
They're only Huguenots! Now back to Adela with Margaret Valois on the scene.
This is Adela Knuckles reporting live from Some News Channel, and I am here at the wedding of Margaret Valois to Henry Navarre. So how is the big day?
Well, aside from my family being brutally murdered, I guess it was okay. I'm a bit disappointed in Henry's personality. He's a bit full of himself and a little too obsessed with his mother.
Okay.
What a charming girl. Now let's see if her assessments of Henry are correct. Back to you, Adela!
So were you responsible for the killing of all the Huguenots today?
Responsible? I merely suggested that they should be taken care of.
Okay. But how do you feel about the Huguenots?
I love the Huguenots. I know many of them. Oh, our kitchen maid was a Huguenot. I love this. That's my design. I think the uncle's dog was a Huguenot.
Yes.
Yeah, I think, I know many Huguenots. I know many of them. They're great and I love them.
Okay, sorry. What a tragic, tragic day.
Now let's talk about art.
Soon we'll be visiting Michelangelo in his workspace.
Adela Knuckles has the story. Take it away, Adela.
Thanks. I'm Adela Knuckles from the News Channel. I'm here outside the workshop of Michelangelo, the esteemed artist. Let's check in and see what he has in store.
Hello?
Hi. So, what does your art mean to you?
This isn't art. This is my calling. This is art, expression, perfection. This is why God put me on this earth. So, art? Hardly. It's perfect. It's God's work.
So, do you like any artists like Leonardo da Vinci?
Leo, he's a crook. His workspace is a mess. Clearly over here it's very organized, very tidy. I like to keep it neat. No paint fumes. He smells like garbage. So let me show you some of my pieces of art. Maybe compare it a little bit. Here's David. Look at this. Look at the line. Look at his body posture, his expression. You can't get that work with Leo. You can't get this.
Do you like his work, Mikey?
No, I think that was a clear no. Obviously, he's beautiful. He's beautiful. He looks like a person. Over here, you know how long this took me? How? 16 years. Over here, sculpture. Guess how long this took? I don't know. 3 months. 3 months for this. Because you get perfection with me. Leo is awful. Leo is not going to make it in this business. I'm a true artist.
Good job, Mikey. Thank you. From the news channel, this is Adela Knuckles. Adela Knuckles. Adela Knuckles.
Thanks, Adela. That was great.
Pope Julius II certainly has a different take on this. Roll the tapes.
Michelangelo needs to get his act together. I am tired of waiting for my 16th chapel to be painted. I don't think it takes that long to paint a painting. I need my chapel to look bomb. I need it to be like a nightclub. I need it to be like praise Jesus, but I'm gonna get turned at the same time. These decorations need to be done. Michelangelo, I will find you, and if it is not done, best believe you need to be running. Isn't that good?
Thank you, reporter. We'll be right back with another story after this quick commercial break.
Did you know that witches are all around us? They could be your own neighbor, your friend, your sister. But that's okay, because I'm going to teach you how to find them. Now here are a few characteristics. Now the stereotype of the hat, that's true. What you may not know is that all witches have slightly blushed cheeks. Only on one side. Also, the ripped jeans, perfect sign that they're a witch. Another thing all witches have are blue, green, or red fingernails. Also, they only wear jewelry that are pearls, diamonds, silver, or gold. But the tricky part isn't identifying the witch, it's finding them. Witches can be found sitting down, often with their hands crossed. Drinking water. Reading a book. Walking through doorways. Dancing. And sleeping. The fact is, witches are everywhere. So if you have a hunch, you're probably right.
Speaking of popes, Sarah, our own reporter, is at Wittenberg, documenting the trial of Martin Luther and Charles V.
Take it away, Sarah.
Take it away.
Thanks. I'm here on the site of the Worms Courthouse, reporting on the trial of Martin Luther, who recently nailed the incendiary 95 Theses to the Wittenberg Castle Church. He claims that the priests are complacent, indulgences are hoaxes, and that the church is corrupt. A true act of rebellion. Charles V demands that Luther recant his accusations. The trial, which began Tuesday, has not shown any hint of resolution between Luther and the clergy.
Recant your accusations, Luther.
Done, man. Can't recant it.
Last night took a L, but tonight I bounce back. Every morning by the night I count stacks. Knew that ass was real when I hit it, bounce back.
What does this mean for the Roman Catholic Church? Only time will tell. But for now, a flame has been lit in the souls of the Catholic people. From some news company, this is Sarah signing off.
Thanks, Sarah. That was super. Now what we all really want to talk about. Henry VIII and Catherine of Aragon's divorce.
Adela has the scoop.
Take it away, Adela.
So how do you feel about the divorce?
Well, whom am I to say? He is Henry VIII of England, and I am merely Catherine of Aragon, a woman. why hath God put me on this earth, if not to produce an heir?
So what do you have to say to all the women out there in Europe?
Women of Europe, listen to my song. Wifely duties over pride.
Okay.
Wow, that's really telling. Thanks, Adela. I wonder how King Henry VIII feels himself. Back to you, Adela.
Hi, my name is Adela Knuckles, and I am here on the site of the Royal Palace, here to interview Henry VIII about his divorce with Catherine Aragon. So what are your thoughts, Henry?
Catherine, she's great, but she's not great, right? I'm young, I'm a hunk, I think I deserve women that look good next to me and can also have a baby, because she's infertile, can't have an heir. But you know, she's great, I'm young, I want to explore. She clips my wings, she doesn't let me fly. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So, if you're interested. You know, I woke up one morning, turned my head, and there it was. The gray hair. She's 35 now. Too old. You know how old I am? 50? I think I deserve a younger woman, honestly. Please.
But Your Majesty, isn't Catherine older than you?
No. Cut this.
Word on the street is there's a new woman in your life. Anne Boleyn.
What can I say? She's fun. She's spunky. She gives me everything that Catherine doesn't. She's fertile. I don't know. Catherine just pulls me down, but, you know, Anne can lift me up. I think I have a chance with her. That's it.
That is our king, folks.
Are you ready? Thanks. That was great.
Fans across Europe are devastated by the recent divorce.
Catherine and Henry were a staple in our culture for years.
Now onto a crazed fan waiting outside the palace.
I have no idea what I am going to do with my life now. Like, I've been following Catherine and Henry and supporting them, like, before Arthur even died. Like, I sold my family's farm to get tickets to their wedding. Like, you don't understand. Like, Henry, please reconsider. Like, you and Catherine made me believe in love. Like, look at this. This is my shrine.
I don't use this word often, but when I do, I mean it. Henry, that was savage. Savage. That Anne Boleyn, though, she's a firecracker. She declined for an interview, but her publicist sent us this montage. Roll the tapes.
Kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band, and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. So kiss me.
Thank you, Adela. You've been great. And so have you, Sarah. And also, anyone else.
I've been Natalie.
And I'm always Michaela. And that's the way it is. And that's
How it is.
And that's the way it is.